Hi, this is Johnny. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ngayon guys, marang gustong i-share sa inyo about dito sa ating PSA certificate. Kung halimbawa gusto natin magpa-deliver sa ating bahay ng mga certification, gaya ng birth certificate, marriage certificate, CENOMAR, and death certificate. So pwede yun guys, pwede tayo magpa-deliver ng mga certification na ito sa tulong ng psahelpline.ph. So sila na mismo yung magde-deliver sa inyong lugar ng mga request natin na certification. Kung halimbawa ang tanong natin, pwede ba tayo mag-nominate ng ibang tao na tatanggap dun sa ating certificate? Clients can now choose to assign a trusted person within the same household as unauthorized representative to receive the delivery of their requested PSA birth certificate, marriage certificates, CENOMAR, and even death certificates. So, ibig sabihin kung household, pares na address, kung baka doon din nakatira, ilalagay natin na authorized representative. So, ituturo ko sa inyo guys kung paano ba tayo mag-request ng PSA certification natin dito sa psahelpline.ph. Nagagamit tayo ng authorized representative na tatanggap dun sa ating certification. Una guys, punta tayo sa ating browser, then i-type natin psahelpline.ph. Ito yung official website ng psahelpline.ph. Para mapag-order tayo guys, i-click natin itong order now. O di kaya naman guys, pwede natin i-click dito sa bandang taas, order now. So click natin yan. Then i-select natin kung anong certificate yung i-request natin na for delivery. So pwede tayo mag-request ng birth certificate, marriage certificate, CENOMAR, or death certificate. Halimbawa ang i-request natin guys, birth certificate. Then click natin yung I accept, then I consent. Then sa bandang baba guys, i-click natin yung continue. Then dito guys, kung halimbawa tayo mismo yung may-ari ng birth certificate na magre-request, i-click natin tong my own birth certificate. Kung hindi naman guys, i-click natin tong for someone else. So ito guys yung pwede tayo mag-request ng birth certificate, my son, my daughter, my father, and my mother. So halimbawa ang kukunin natin na birth certificate guys, my own birth certificate. Then click natin yung continue. To get a copy of your own birth certificate, we will need to the following information. So ito yung mga kailangan natin guys na fill upan. Then click natin yung continue. Your name, sex, and birthday. So fill upan natin to guys. Your first name, middle name, last name, then yung birthday. Then dito sa government issued ID, ito yung ipipresent natin pag i-deliver na yung certificate natin. So ito guys, may na-accept nilang valid ID. After natin ma-fill upan, click natin yung continue. So, i-double check natin to guys kung tama yung spelling ng ating pangalan. Dapat kung ano yung nakikita dun sa birth certificate natin, yun din po ilalagay natin dito. Kung tama naman guys, click natin yung continue. Ilagay natin yung pangalan ng ating father, yung first name, middle name, saka yung last name. Then, click natin yung continue. So, ilagay natin guys yung pangalan ng ating mother. So, kailangan ang ilagay natin dito guys yung pangalan niya nung pagkadalaga. After natin ma-fill upan, click natin yung continue. Your birthplace. So, pila pa natin to guys kung saan tayo pinanganak. Province, then municipality. Then, click natin yung continue. The purpose of your request. Ano yung purpose bakit tayo mag-request ng certificate? So, kung wala dito guys sa pagpipilian, others, then reason. So, halimbawa guys, gamitin natin ito sa local employment. Then, click natin yung continue. Your delivery address and contact information. So, napaka-importante ito guys kasi kapag mali yung nilagay natin na address, posible na hindi ma-deliver yung ating request na certification. After natin ma-fill upan guys, click natin yung continue. I-review natin ito guys kung tama yung mga information na nilagay natin dito. Then dito sa bandang baba guys, i-select natin kung ilang copy yung kailangan natin na certificate. So, hanggang 10 po yung pwede natin request na copies. So, halimbawa guys sa atin, isang copy lang yung kailangan natin. Reminder, avoid transacting with online scammers. PSA Helpline does not coordinate transaction and payments through FB Messenger. So, hindi sila tumatanggap ng payment via Messenger. No additional fees will be charged aside from what is indicated on your order. So, ang babayaran lang natin guys, ito lang. Wala na tayong babayaran na iba. So, no additional fees. Kung halimbawa naman guys, hindi tayo yung mismo yung tatanggap dun sa ating birth certificate or kung anong certificate na request natin dito sa PSA Helpline. So, pwede natin i-select to guys, I want to assign an authorized person to receive the documents. Pero kung tayo mismo yung tatanggap dito sa certificate na order natin, so i-select natin tong I am the only one who will receive the documents. Halimbawa guys, i-select natin tong I want to assign the authorized person to receive the documents. Then kapag nabasa natin to guys, check natin tong I understand, then continue. So ito yung mga payment option natin guys. Credit card, GCash, Paymaya, bayad online. Then dito sa over the counter naman, pwede tayo magbayad sa 7-Eleven, Bayad, Palawan Pawn Shop, Banknet, or Dragon Pay. So halimbawa pili natin guys, since tayo dito malapit tayo sa 7-Eleven. Then sundan lang natin yung instruction dito. Ito yung reference number natin. Kailangan ito yung gagamitin natin para dun sa payment. Punta lang po kayo sa click machine nila, then i-click nyo yung bills payment. In the bills payment menu, look for PSA Helpline. So, pwede nyo i-type dun sa search bar, psahelpline.ph. So, after nun, dun sa reference number, ito yung ilalagay natin na reference number. So, yung mobile number guys, na ilalagay natin dun dapat same dito sa ginamit natin na mobile number. Ayan, so may lalabas na dito guys na receipt. So, yun po yung babayaran na natin sa cashier. So, i-check natin guys yung ating Gmail kung mayroon tayong natanggap na link. And guys, meron tayong natanggap na email from PSA Helpline. Assign authorized person to receive for order. So, i-click natin yan. To proceed with assigning an authorized representative, click the button below. Kailangan natin i-click to authorized person to receive form. Then, click natin yung next. Assignment of authorized person to receive. If you are unavailable to receive your order personally at the time of delivery, you may assign someone else in your household to receive the PSA certificate on your behalf. So ito guys yung ID na iiwan natin doon sa i-assign natin na authorized person. Ang meron tayong ID is SSS. So please upload a picture of ID. So kailangan mag-upload tayo ng picture ng ID natin guys. Kailangan guys yung i-upload natin na picture ng ID dito kung ano yung sinelect natin dito na valid ID. So, dapat parehas sila. Then, kailangan malinaw at readable. And guys, nababalidate naman yung i-upload natin na ID. Kasi nababasa ng system kung magkatugma yung pangalan natin saka yung sinubmit natin na ID. Then, click natin yung next. Personal details, please fill up the form below with the personal and contact details of the authorized recipients. So, ilalagay natin dito kung ano yung pangalan ng magre-receive dun sa ating certificate na request. So, ilagay natin yung first name, middle name, last name, or suffix. Then, authorized representative birthday. So, kailangan natin ilagay yung birthday ng tatanggap dun sa ating birth certificate, yung authorized representative. Then, authorized recipient's ID type. So, kailangan din niya magpakita ng valid ID. So, ito yung mga valid ID na tinatanggap ng PSA Helpline. Then, after natin na-fill upan guys, click natin yung next. Letter of authorization. Please read and verify the information below. If everything is correct, please proceed to sign the letter of authorization by clicking the button below. Then, dito sa bandang baba guys, electronic letter of authorization. So, mag-sign tayo dito guys. Click natin itong sign letter of authorization. Ganoon lang guys, i-click lang natin. Wala na tayong ibang gagawin. And guys, ganun yung pag-assign ng authorized representative. Halimbawa, hindi tayo available na tatanggap dun sa request natin na birth certificate, marriage certificate, SENUMAR, or death certificate dito sa psahelpline.ph. I hope na nakatulong yung ating tutorial at sana nasundan ninyo. Kung may mga katanungan kayo guys, pwede nyo comment sa ating comment section below para masagot natin. Kung bago lang kayo sa channel ko, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell para lagi kayo updated kung may mabago tayong tutorial na i-upload sa ating channel. Maraming salamat po and God bless. See you in the next video.